What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And before I start with this video, I just wanna say thank you guys so much. We just reached 100 subscribers in this channel, and I'm just really happy about that. I know YouTube is at a stage where 100 subs is just nothing. Basically, I know there is a lot of big channels, and people already know what channels to go to watch their videos, and the same as me. I already had the people that I watch, and I have just so much time during the day that I just go and watch the people that I really like to watch. So thank you guys so much for taking some time out of your life just to watch some of my videos. So thank you guys so much. So in this video, we're just gonna play with a team full of untradable players that I have in my team, and this is the team that we're going to be using. We're gonna be playing in Division 1. All of those players that you're seeing in the screen are untradable. I got them on untradable packs, or maybe I got them from the red cards, food champions, the monthly rewards. So the first 11 is a team that I really like. Lalana is again someone that I wanted to keep playing with him, and we also have David Luiz in the bench. Marshall is untradable. SBC Buffon, Dybala, one of the best cards in my team, and at the moment I don't have a Serie A team, so I haven't tried him yet. But again, the team looks incredible for being just an untradable team, and especially Kante for me is like the best untradable card as well. So we're going into Division 1. This is my second game in Division 1. I already played one game in Division 1, but it was I was trying a new formation. I was trying a 5 on the back formation, but at the first I was starting to play. It was working for me, but people were scoring a lot of goals for me too. So I just stopped that formation and went and to play with this team. So that's why we have one loss already in this Division 1 run. So the first opponent that we played, he just rage quit again after 3 goals. The guy just didn't want to get anything else in this game, and again he just left. And we were playing really good FIFA. I was the players that I was using, they were really great players in each position, and again they were players that I already used and that I'm comfortable playing with them. And again, you're gonna see a lot of Lukaku's, Hazard's, Ibrahimovic. Those are players that are really good in the BPL, and even though they are untradable, but a lot of people also got them in their team. I know Ibrahimovic, if you didn't have the regular card before the player of the month, Ibra, was on the SBCs, it was probably a lot of coins to get Ibrahimovic. So I understand not a lot of people can have Ibrahimovic, but again, I really like to have all the player of the months cards in my team. It depends. I don't have Costa just because it's not because I didn't have the coins. It was because I wasn't seeing myself using Costa in my team. But so that's the team that Costa, Sterling, and this first player, I believe that his name, I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot his name. The South Korean player. So this team is great, guys. I'm using the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow at the beginning. I like to go in one formation in the first half, and then change to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow in the second half. But because this was a team that it was not new, but some of the players I wanted to try, especially Ibra. I like to try Ibra as a sub. I already told you guys so many times that Ibra for me works better coming as a sub. But again, because we play in Division 1, we're not going on extra time. So I know we're just gonna play 90 minutes, and that's okay playing with Ibra 90 minutes. But if you go to food champions and you play with Ibra at the beginning in game, if you go to extra time, you have to change Ibra at the start of extra time because he's just dead. So I think probably he's gonna get a team of the season card, and it depends on how much he goes for. I think I wanna try to get him, but again, we already a couple of months before team of the season. So again, at the moment, I just want to keep trying that 92 rated card. Lukaku, I already told you guys about Lukaku. Even though he's the 86 rated card, but he's so good. When I started playing on FIFA, I got Lukaku, the regular Lukaku. I think I bought him for like 40k. And I played a lot of games with him as well, and he was amazing. But in the 86 rated card, I already played with the 87 rated card, and they feel really similar. I mean, I think the long shots are better on the 87 rated card, of course, but for me, I don't take a lot of long shots. I don't know if because of my game. I really like to take long shots, but with players that I know have good long shot stats. This opponent guy had a great opponent. He had a Syria squad, and he had one player that I really missed in my club, and that's Inform. Brozovic, he was incredible for me, and that's the only player that I really like in my team to get him back. But again, I really want to get the team of the year Sergio Ramos, so I don't want to spend too much coins on players that I'm not gonna be using a lot of the time. So at the moment, I'm saving for team of the year Ramos. I already got my packs for the FUT Champions rewards, but I'm not gonna open them. Especially the Team of the Week packs, because I don't like the Team of the Week, guys. I remember like 2 weekends ago when we didn't have any BPL players, but we had like 87 Nainggolan and some other players, and I also got a League One, and I went and opened those packs, and I didn't get anything great. And so I'm just not gonna open them. I think the 100k packs I'm gonna open them this weekend, when I think we have some orange players on packs. We have again this South Korean player, I forgot his name, I completely forgot. We have Walcott, and there is some other players as well. Also, we're gonna get like want to watch cards, the new for the winter transfers. So I wanna wait to Friday to open the 100k packs. I don't think I'm gonna make a video. Maybe if I may, before my FUT champion journey, I'm gonna put them right before the start, so you guys can see if I get any good players. And I think I'm gonna do it like that. And for next week, if we get a great Team of the Week for that week, so I think I'm gonna open the 2 packs that I got this week, and if we get a League One, we can have 4 Team of the Week packs to open for the next Team of the Week. But I don't think I'm gonna open them, guys. I really don't think I'm gonna open for this week. I'm talking too much, and we're supposed to be talking about the team. Like, the team is really good, guys. We already 4 and 1 draw, like and the team played great. I really want you to pay close attention, not to this game, it's the final game of the episode, and it's gonna be fun to watch, guys. So this opponent, I saw a lot of good opponents. I know we played on Division 1, and you're supposed to come out against great opponents, which we did. But there were some other players that I don't know why they were on Division 1, and especially the game that we won like 7-0, and he was playing like a full English team. I don't know why. Personally, the English teams on this team and this FIFA, they can be good, but not all the players. Like, there's just some amount of English players that are really good in this game, like Kyle Walker, Smalling, and Rooney. For me, are the best. The opponents, this guy scored that goal because he knew my goalkeeper was going to get the ball and he was going to get a rebound. That's the and I also have scored goals like that, because this game is sometimes like that. Like, if you shoot on goal, most likely the goalkeeper is gonna get a rebound if you put a good amount of power in the shot. So, and most likely the rebounds going the opponent's way or your way if you're doing the same thing, because I've done it before and it works most of the time. It doesn't work all the time, but it does work. So we put Dybala, I think, in the second half, and it just reminds me how good he is, guys. His dribbling, his pace, everything about Dybala is just amazing how he plays. I know we have the 87 rated Dybala. I have his 86 rated, but I haven't tried the 87 rated. But for me, the 86 works really great. The 85 rated card also works great. So even if you get Dybala, his regular card, he's gonna do wonders for your team, because he's an amazing player. I have a lot of not a lot. I have some of the players that I usually put on my teams, even on my regular team, that have over 500 and close to 500 games for my team. Smalling is one of them. Kante is one of them. Kyle Walker is close. I think he has like 400 games. Um, but I haven't tried Kyle Walker yet because I changed to the team of the year Marcelo, and I was using Walker as a left back. But now with Marcelo as a left back, I think Walker I'm not going to be using him anytime soon, like regularly, because I like Bellerin better. Sometimes I get mad, not mad with Bellerin because it's just a game, but even though I have him as stay back while attacking, but he will go just too far, and that's something that I don't like. So we tied the game at the 90th minute against the last opponent, and he was just wasting a lot of time. So this is the final, guys, the final game of this episode, and this team was just. I don't know, even he had like one player of camp, and I thought this was gonna be an easy game. But guys, this game was laggy all the time. There were lag in every like every time that I had the ball, he had the ball. It was just bad, and just look at this, and I couldn't play like that. And I was mad because before the game I have like a 3 bar and it was green, and I stayed there for like a good 5 to 10 seconds on the screen, and the bar didn't change. But I go into the game, and just really the lag was really bad, and I just couldn't play like that. Even I messaged the guy, he told me I didn't have a skill, but this game did not came down to skill. It came down because he's used to play with this shitty connection that he already knows how to play with this thing, and I just couldn't do anything. It was really bad for me. Even though I tried with this, score like 2 goals on this guy, but I was having a really bad time, especially because it was the last game, and to win the title and to get those 15,000 coins. I got lag here, and I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know if to pass it or to keep running. I decided to pass it, but it was the wrong option, and the game ended like that. So we lost in the final game, and I was really mad because how they gonna put like a green bar? In reality he had like a red connection, to be honest, because all the game like it was just really bad how had the connection in this game, so it was really bad. So this is the team, guys, full Untradable team. The only player that I really don't like is Consciently being one of them, not because he's bad, his physicality. Even if you put an anchor or a sentinel, his physicality is just not good. Maybe I just don't know how to play with him. Smalling, one of the best center backs in the game. Lalana, his stamina is really bad. At halftime I would put Parolo for Lalana because his stamina is just shit. Sometimes if I was struggling, I would take out Ibrahimovic and Pundaivala. And I think at the first couple of games I used the first informed So, and even though he's 83 rated card, he played really well for me. It was really good for me. And as a left back, Lucio, he's fine, but for me he's just not an elite player. So I usually play like Kyle Walker, or there is another, the West Ham left back. He's also good in this game, but he's like a 75 rated player. But again, I don't think Lucio is good for if you wanna do great things in the weekend. I think you could, but you just play Kyle Walker as on 7 chemistry. He's just great like that. Rooney, play him as a right center mid. I have him as a left center mid here, but in reality in game he was on as a right center mid, and Lalana as a left center mid, just because Lalana has a 5-star weak foot, so that's really good for a player. But the team play amazing. Even Hazard as a striker, he play amazing, guys. This team was incredible how they play, and even on Division 1. But again, it took me 2 days to play all the games in Division 1, and not because I didn't have time. I did have time even the first day, but I couldn't find any players that they were playing at the time. And also when I tried to play a game, I came out with the same opponent a lot of the time. So that's why I don't like to play Division 1 now. Not a lot of people play divisions, like even like maybe in Division 2 or 3, but on Division 1 not a lot of people play, merely on my area or at the time that I play. So that's why I don't like. So if I had the opportunity to play in the knockout tournaments, I will play it, and I'm just gonna play because it's gonna be easy for me to play all my games quickly, and to make these videos like more easy for me, because it took me 2 days just to record the footage, and just because there weren't enough people playing on Division 1. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for 100 subs. And I don't know where this journey is gonna take us, but I'm just enjoying every single bit of it, and I'm really happy about it. I started this channel putting like FIFA 16 videos, but I was just playing the draft. I wasn't like doing anything great. But now on FIFA 17, especially with We Champions, I can now show people how I play the game. I've been playing Ultimate Team since 2009. I'm not a full founder. I think I was up for like 1 week. I think it's the full founder of the first week that it came out, something like that. But I have a 2009 account, so I've been playing this game, especially Ultimate Team, for since the beginning. And it was I just want to show people how I play, and if I can help you guys with something, that's what I'm here for. I really like the game. That's all that I play at the moment. Like, I used to play Call of Duty or Halo, but now their games change. But FIFA, like, for me, it's just I keep playing it and I like it, so I'm gonna keep playing this game. I love We Champions. I love to play this game, and thank you guys so much for everything, and I see you guys later. Thank you.